Welcome. As we are just about to start, and just give me a second. As the Cardinals won the toss and received Kyler Murray out there. Murray throws over the middle, and it got deflected away from Hopkins by the Cowboy safety. And Murray hands it over. And he gets a yard, maybe 2 yards. And it's third down, just like that. The Cowboys defense standing up pretty handedly here. And a long ball that Murray just threw and that got deflected by the safety. So it'll be a Cardinals punt. Stop. Oh, yeah. I know. So here comes the punting team for Arizona. Cowboys return the punt. It's around the 20-yard line. Here comes Andy Dalton. I appreciate you for sending the stream update. Getting the Cardinals hat for who I think is going to win the game. Here's Dalton under center. Dalton hands off, and Elliott gets nothing. Just nothing behind the 30. So he loses yardage. A bad offensive start for Dallas as well, too. It should be noted that they've got a rookie playing center for them, and Tyler Biadasz from the University of Wisconsin. A lot of Miss Western players on this roster. This Dallas roster. Dalton screen. Elliott was able to evade a high tackle, but that rush pushed him out of bounds, and he only got a yard out of it. So it is going to be, I believe, 3rd and 11. The defensive part of the Arizona Cardinals is just a team getting much better each time. Almost like a Vancouver Canucks version of the NFL. Dalton shotgun snap. Dalton steps up. Dalton pressure. Throws on the run. He's finding Elliott. Elliott leaps for a few yards, but that's all they'll get. The Cardinals force a punt Gabrick, the guy who made the tackle. A punt down to the 24. Fair caught at the 24-yard line. And Murray will now get the ball again. There's a quick Cardinal punt, a quick Cowboys punt. Here we go. Your NHL knowledge is probably around, from what I know so far, is probably around the early 90s. So I'd probably say 92. Because nobody has 100. There's so much stuff with the NHL we don't know. I would say you probably got to hit 92. We're commercial right now. Yeah, probably. Probably me too. So Murray is going to run out from his 24. He's going to get a few yards. He's going to get about 6. Possibly 5. And to around the 30-yard line. His 30-yard line. Here is Murray, and he leapt it forward. Gave the ball up and left it forward close to a first down. It's 3rd down and short. 2018, I knew it well back then, but there's so much since then, yeah. And that was Woods who made the play. There you see the coach, Mike McCarthy, former Packers head man, coaching the Cowboys. 3rd and 1 for the Cardinals. Shotgun snap. You can hear the crowd here as it's a screen, and caught it right at the first down marker, but Daniels looks like he had his body close enough to the first down marker. All Cardinals are saying first down. All Cowboys are saying short, as you would expect both to do. Woods made the tackle, but it wasn't first down. 10:25 left in the first quarter. No score here in Dallas. Here's Murray on the third drive of the game. Murray just throws it to the ground. Couldn't find a running back. That was the one that was trying to be open with the Cowboys pressure. This is also the second drive offensively of the Cowboys. And it is just one of those offensive rushes that has not worked completely for this Arizona team. It goes as an incomplete pass, though, so it'll be 2nd and 10. Right now they got Edmonds, Arnold, Daniels, DeAndre Hopkins, and Fitzgerald there. And Fitzgerald gets the ball, so it will be 3rd and around 6 or 7. 3rd and 5 is what they get. The 249th straight game for Fitzgerald with the reception. 274 is the all-time record. Jerry Rice holds that. But Fitzgerald keeps playing the way he plays for a few years. He will be able to definitely hit that record. The only one he really wants, though, at this point is championship. Here's Murray, goes over the middle. Fitzgerald, what a move! What a play! Larry Fitzgerald, it's a first down for Arizona. Fitzgerald, since you can't see, obviously, I'll explain it the best I can. Fitzgerald went over the middle for a slant, jumped up, grabbed the ball with a linebacker on him, spun, and as a safety was clobbering him to try to make him short of the first down. On 3rd down, he used his hips to leverage himself kind of like this and leap forward for the ball. Here's Murray running outside the tackles. He'll get a first down close to the 40-yard line of Dallas, and here come the Cardinals. What a division the NFC East, the NFC West has come into. Fitzgerald, that was tipped, incomplete. Over the line, and that ball was fluttering in the air, so Murray went back to track it, but it lofted down harmlessly. But this Dallas defense has been there at prime situations. It hit, actually, though, it didn't hit Smith where he wanted it to. He went up, but did not hit his arms. It hit him right in the neck, and just took a kind of ricochet in the air before it bounced down close to where Murray was and hit the turf here in Dallas. AT&T Stadium play action fake. The Cowboys do not bite. Murray throws it high out of bounds, and we've got 3rd and 10. They've tried this. This is the first time they've tried it. We saw it earlier in the game. A lot of times they're play action fakes where the defense has gotten a lot better at viewing that. They don't bite as much. So it's 3rd and 10. 2nd straight drive to go. The 2nd straight like the first down to go 3rd down. 3rd and 10 from the 40. This is not really comfortable territory for the Cardinals to kick a field goal where if they miss it, they give up a field position. Murray's going for deep. Cardinal won't say he was held, but it's too far. And it's incomplete. And the Cardinals, before it's 4th down, and the quarterback shakes his head, the coach shakes his head. It's probably coming back for a punt. A good drive that will probably lead to a Cardinal punt, but they have a much better angle now to pin the Cowboys here with the punt. It's just too far for a field goal, but you could get a very decisive punt here. They go for it, and the kick will bounce at the – that could take a Cardinal bounce. It will at the 9-yard line. Looked like it could have bounced a little farther, but it did its work. So the Cowboys are going to get the ball. Dalton will get his 2nd possession at the Dallas 9, no score. We'll be back soon after that comes through. Thank you, Infinite Skull, for another subscription. Excuse me. Everybody, like, subscribe, bell notifications. I'm not actually describing. Everybody, like the videos, subscribe, and if you subscribe, you can put the bell notification and find out when I'm streaming, and also on my Discord as well. No score right now. It's no score right now. Cowboys have their ball and they're 9. I'll try, Jordan, but I might get copyrighted. Copywritten. Copywritten. I've tried it before, and YouTube doesn't like me. I can describe it the best I can, though. What a play. Almost intercepted by Jordan Hicks on his way through. Just a really interesting just kind of breakthrough. I'm with the boys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I would love to show you the game absolutely, but it's also not like I've gotten copyright notifications before on these streams, and I also got copyright thrown off on these streams like a whole year ago. It happened, and it was really awful. So. Oh my God! I've never heard this call in my life. 12 men on the field, which I've heard, but the uproarious laughter was the referee literally went on the field and said 12 men in the huddle. Like they went and counted. Oh my God, that was crazy. Cowboys. Right now at the 5, hand off, Elliott, breakthrough, let's start down. Deontay Thompson made a play. Here's where you get aggressive if you're Arizona. The Dallas Cowboys played a team that is not that great of a football club in the New York Giants, but now they play a legitimate Cardinals team. It isn't the greatest team in the world, but they're legitimate. They have good defense, and they have a really fun offense to watch where I think now Arizona, you go for it. Dallas has to find a way with Andy Dalton. Or figure out this defense. They go for a blitz, and is his knee down? He throws the ball out. Elliott fumbles the ball. Picked up by Arizona. There's a ton of things we have to watch here. There was almost a safety because the Arizona player had Andy Dalton dead to rights. It would have been 2-0 Cardinals, but a really interesting play here. Going to break it all down. And Dalton throws it. He got tipped. But the knee never went down. He found a way to throw the ball. But No, it's incomplete. So it'll be a punt from the end zone. We'll see where it lands. It's going to land at the 50 and be caught by a returner at the 50. Breaks a tackle and gets tackled directly at the 50. Never is able to go anywhere. But 7-12 in the first quarter. The third time Murray's going to get the ball, but he'll get it from the Cowboy 50-yard line. It's an unbelievable punt and an unbelievable Arizona defensive stop sets up the Cardinals in great field position. Yep. In fact, interesting thing, after next season, the Coyotes and the Stars are going to be in the same division because Seattle will go to the Pacific. Oh, yeah. You know that kid Tommy, Josh, that kid Tommy that's in the streams a lot? He bought a Seattle shirt because that's his second favorite team. So there's like talking to me like, I can't wait. Let's go, Seattle. I'm like, okay. So we'll be back. It's commercial right now. Yeah, Tommy Rivaro, that kid. That's my good friend. I actually was able to see today on campus, which was fun. And radio show guest, co-host, excuse me. What if Marshawn goes there? Yeah, he hates Marshawn. I don't know. We'll see. Marshawn's getting protected, though. Give me a second here. I get some water. Cardinals set up. Run up the middle. Kenyon Drake, the former Dolphin, for 2 yards, I believe. Kind of get to the point where he was thinking about getting 3 points with the safety, but the Cardinals have kind of had an issue with moving the ball freely. It hasn't been as free as a lot of people would like it to be, but it's been there. Here's a throw out of bounds to just no one. Three points. Right, safety is 2. If I said 3, I apologize for that. Third down already. It's pretty crazy with how that's gone on. And as a penalty, looks like it'll be on Arizona. This might be on 12 men on the field. If there's 12 men on the field and I don't laugh on Arizona, it's not. It's a penalty against Arizona. It was a false start against the former Giant Justin Pugh. But again, if I don't laugh, if there's too many men on the field and I don't laugh again, especially if I don't laugh and it's against the Cardinals, I'm not being biased. I'm a Giants fan, and then that would make me biased. But because It's because of that whole sequence that they literally went in the huddle and started looking. And here's a run up for Hopkins. He took a screen, and Hopkins bursts through, and it's a first down, but a penalty's on the ground. I don't really hate the Cardinals. No, I don't hate the Cardinals. I just have not had a real. I just don't have a real. I don't really care too much about them. I mean, I kind of like them, but I don't really. There's a penalty against Larry Fitzgerald for an offensive pass interference. No, I don't hate the Cardinals at all. I hate the Cowboys. I don't hate the Cardinals. And even if I hated the Cardinals, I would still root for them over the Cowboys. Yeah. Here's Murray, hands it off. It's 3rd and 22. And he burst through to the 40. And that was to their 40. Jalen Smith makes the play. It's 4th down. That was not a great showing from a team that was just given great field position at the 50. The Cardinals defense and the Cowboys defense have been the soft spots on both teams, but wow, have they performed, and wow, have the two offenses underperformed. 5-minute major call. Okay. Here's the punt. Lee will drop this to around 25. And fair caught it, but he had to drop on the ball because it whiffed off his hands. Cowboys will get the ball up to 25. No score here late in the first quarter. Hey, Max Suarez, how are you? So he's still waiting for this ball to go back to Dallas, and we'll see that. But I feel like the Cowboys will get their game if the game goes on. That Arizona's going to have to find some offense at some point early. I think the worse they play, the later it gets, the better a chance the Cowboys will be able to win this game. I think if the Cardinals can hold the Cowboys to no points, but at the same time get points, they should be pretty good. All right, here we go. Cowboys officially now at the Cowboy 24. Elliott makes a break, and he'll get a few yards, and then finally get tackled down by the Cardinals, and we got second down. And speaking of injuries, the Dallas right guard, Zach Martin, one of their best players on their team, is down with an injury. This is not good if you're Dallas. You lose your starting quarterback. You've lost a few defensive players along this season, and now you lose your starting right guard, who's one of the best players on your franchise. I want to stream it. But I'll get copyrighted. Copyright. I've done it before, and if you copyright too many times, they'll shut your live streaming purposes for 3 months. I mean, I could try it, but even then, I'll try it, I guess. This is the best I can do. This thrown and tipped down on the ground. So do we third down now? Yeah, I'm trying to stream it, but I'm telling you, if I get a bunch of copyright stuff, I'm turning this computer back to my face. I can't zoom in. I will get copyright. This is the best I can do. And I'm wary of doing this as well. So this is the Dalton pass that got tipped. 2nd and 16 for the Cowboys. Dalton under center. I will tell you, though, if I have to turn this back around and stream, I'm not going to make anything up. You can trust that it's the correct streaming, the correct verbiage. As this is a screen pass that goes to the 20, 25 to the 30, close to the first down marker. I'd like to give you better angle, but I can't. If you look at most sports streamers, they don't show the game because they can't. I can't. Whatever. This is the best I can do, and I have been before. Trust me. I've done it several times where I have been. Not only have I been, I've gotten myself suspended for 3 months already. It happened a year ago, but it's happened. Listen, just enjoy it. I just do this for my own entertainment and for you guys as well. You don't understand as Elliott breaks through for a first down. You don't understand how much I would love to. Like this? This is this stupid thing. Okay. Hold on, I'm just messing some of this stuff. I mean, if I can get a million, not a million, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers or I don't even remember. I don't remember the amount, but if I can get a certain amount of subscribers, then I can live stream from my phone, and it'll be a lot easier to do it wherever, whenever. But I don't have that number yet, so then I could easily just stand in with the phone and stream, and then turn it off, and then it'd be a lot easier. But I don't have that capacity. 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. And Dalton took that step back, and then Dalton's going to go down. He does a good pitch up for Ezekiel Elliott, who fumbles the ball, and it looks like the Cardinals are on it. They should have it. And around the 50, they do. It's Cardinal ball. And Ezekiel Elliott fumbles the ball. The Cardinals have the ball. DeAndre Baker gets it with the 2:36 left in the first quarter. The third fumble lost by Elliott this season, the most in his career. And Baker just goes around the guard. Baker just pushed there, and then the ball gets loose. He causes the fumble, and Williams lays on it, and that has been the issue for Elliott. Never fully got it in his hands because it was a shovel pass, and the Cardinals get on it around the 50-yard line. We'll see if they can get better. I'm trying, Josh. A bunch of these guys want to see the TV, so I'm showing the TV the best I can. But once I get a notification from YouTube that they detect some sort of copyright, this computer is turning immediately around to my face and staying that way for the rest of the stream. But right now, we're not getting anything negative, and there's more people coming in. Here's Murray throwing a shotgun pass over to Hopkins, and too far for him. Bounce to the ground, incomplete. I'm in New Jersey, Will. Oh, okay. I'm in New Jersey. I'm a Giants fan, not a Cardinals fan. I'm wearing the hats. I'm wearing the hat of who I think is going to win each game. So I picked Arizona to win the game at the beginning of tonight. I picked them to win. So I'm wearing a Cardinals hat. Actually, a Giants and a Texans fan. I have terrible teams. And no, Will, I'm not in Arizona. I've never been to Arizona, actually. I do have grandparents that live there. Here's Murray. Murray escaping the rush, 3rd and 10. Murray going to move out. He's going to try to get past Taylor. Murray's going to dive for the first down. It'll be pushed out by a Cowboy for the first down, and the Cardinals move the chains. With 2:10 to go in quarter. I'm a Giants fan and a Texans fan. Giants first. And Drake goes for a few as well. And so it'll be 2nd down. They did beat Washington. That was a great game. And the throw goes to Hopkins. Murray threw it over the middle. I'm sorry if I was not. I'll raise it, but I don't want to raise it too much because then it gives YouTube a better chance of throwing me for copyright, because then they would detect volume. They would detect audio and video. I'll keep it at 9. And yeah, I'm doing the Saquon is out for the season. The Giants have just a horrible team right now. I admit it. I didn't expect them to be that good, though. They're still in a terrible division. So they're third in the division, and they're not doing that bad. And if the Cardinals win, it would help. I was sad because the Pats, I know you can't hear anything. The higher I raise the volume, the more susceptible I will be for YouTube taking this down or at least saying copyright because they will have copyright audio. And if I see a copyright notification, this computer's going down to my face again. I'm not trying to be a tyrant. I'm just trying not to lose my live streaming capabilities. End of the first quarter, no score, but the Cardinals are driving. You'll see the TV once that break comes back. You get any currency off this app? You can if you're one of those top YouTubers. If you have enough subscribers and likes and stuff. But I'm a smaller YouTuber because I just don't get the comments and I don't get the likes and the subscriptions that big time guys like what is it, Man JTV or Logan Paul or I don't know, Ninja get. I'm not that. I'm just a small YouTuber that likes what I do. I was sad because the Patriots, Washington Brown, and Packers lost. Oh, okay. Those are all your teams? I like the Lions and the Saints. That's another two of my teams that I do enjoy. I like them. You've noticed I'm with the teams I like, the Canucks, the Red Wings, the Devils, Angels, Mets, Trailblazers, Knicks. You'll realize I'm a masochist. I don't like any successful, fun games. They did win. They did beat the Rams last night. I believe 23-17, I think was the score. Did win. Ha, 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 ha. That's like the 5th straight stream I got in a joke about my bed sheets. It's not number 1, it's my blanket, not my sheet. And number 2, that's just kind of a fun thing I do for the video. I was happy because the Ravens beat Philadelphia, and yeah. Running for 2 hours straight is tough because I start running like Saturday. Oh, that with the field hockey stuff? So here, here you go. We're back. And there's a run up for a few, and that's about it. And then the other thing is it's not even my actual bed, it's my dorm room bed. Like, I have my actual bed, but nobody really knows what it looks like because I never streamed in my bedroom. I don't think I've ever streamed in my bedroom. Maybe once. My, like, actual bedroom. I might be on the high school field hockey team. If you want to come watch me play, you can. Well, I don't live by D.C., but okay. I don't live by D.C. Why would I be? I wouldn't. Ball is dropped, and it's 4th and 1, and now the Cardinals will probably go for the field goal here for the first point of the game. Where do I live by? I live in North Jersey. I don't live here. This is my college, but I live in Jefferson Township. That's like when you see like that bigger TV and like that couch type area. That's where I live. It's North New Jersey. I have relatives that live in Virginia though, in Fairfax, but I don't usually go there. And here's a play action fake. And now Murray's going to run for the first down. Murray's going to get the first down. He's going to go close to the end zone. He can't get there. Down at the 9. Yes, I do. And it's a penalty box. Nope. Broadcasters don't usually use that term anymore. I wish they would use it more. I love that term. Is Auburn College a college in Stafford? I don't know. But the college I go to is Montclair State. Here is Murray in the shotgun. Murray handoff. Drake for a yard, and that's about it. 2nd and goal. I have no idea what you're talking about. No caps. Montclair State in North Jersey. Here's a run to the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Hold on.
Good keep of the line.
Nope, that's not the right one. That was very, very not climatic. Touchdown, Arizona. Yes, I will. Yes, I will scream. Just a little handoff to the right side, and he's able to pitch it through, and the first points of the game go to the Cardinals. 7-0, Arizona, early in this second quarter, and the Cowboys are going to have to answer just over the goal line. 12:58 to 5. Okay. Remember the game this week's Browns versus Steelers? Oh, Browns still have a good team and are having a good year, but man, did they ever get beat by Pittsburgh? I think this is the first time they beat Pittsburgh. I don't think they played Pittsburgh again or at all. No, yeah, they didn't play Pittsburgh at all. Still waiting for this game to come back. Did I go to West Springfield High School? No, I went to Jefferson Township High School in North Jersey. Again, I'm not from DC. I have relatives in DC, but I'm not from DC or Virginia or whatever. I know the area. I know North Virginia, but I'm not from there. Oh, okay. Cool. I remember when I was a freshman. Freshman year was fun. Can't believe Travis Frederick retired already. I remember that guy was a rookie. It's tough, but it's fun. Sophomore year was tough, but freshman was really fun. Did Caps did get Schultz? Here's a pass right to the screen, and that's good enough for him. Yeah, I thought it was a little too much for Justin though. What do you guys think about Joe Thornton to the Maple Leafs? Oh, really? I didn't think it was the best years of my life. I didn't have great grades then because, it's the end. Nobody really cares. But I had a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun. You will too. Go Caps. I don't really actually know your name, but you will have a ton of fun senior year of high school. Oh, my God. It's so enjoyable. Another turnover. Cowboys turn the ball over again, and the Cardinals have it. Byron Murphy. But again, what do you guys think about Joe Thornton to the Maple Leafs? I really like it. I really thought it was a good decision for both guys. So looks to me like a fumble, and it looks to me like it was Elliott again, who is just absolutely. Algebra is tough. I hate. Yeah, senior year was so much fun. I mean, I know obviously you're 3 years older than me, but senior year, like I didn't have great. I mean, I had good grades, decent grades, but I didn't really. That wasn't something I looked at. Was like because I already knew. I already had. I took SATs, but I already had a pretty good idea of what colleges I wanted to go to, and I knew that Montclair was in my top 3, and I pretty much. Right now it's 7-0 Arizona, and they got the ball at the 27. Murray got tripped up and then had to slide down behind the line of scrimmage. Haha. But yeah, I don't like algebra either. But like, I wasn't too conscious about like my grades or whatnot. But I definitely had a lot of fun in senior year. I have had the pleasure of number one being able to talk to a few of my old classmates from senior year, and having the other pleasure of a few of some of my other senior year classmates have ended up going to my college, which is really cool. Even though I've made other friends. Here's Murray throwing it over and out of bounds. In fact, none of the people, except for that one episode that I did a stream, and there were like the few crazy guys, Bill Wilson and another kid. Those guys were from my school, but nowhere else have any of the friends like Campbell or Thomas, who's been on this stream, from my high school. High school friends they're hard to keep in touch with, but yeah, do the right thing, but you'll have fun in high school. My brother might go to Denver University. That's good. That's a good school. Good hockey school too, but good school in general. 3rd and 11 for Kyler Murray at the Cowboy 28. Murray, that was because we play sports and run. Yeah, I told you I ran cross country and track all 4 years in high school. I ran spring. I ran cross country freshman to senior year. I tried out for the basketball team, never made it, but played rec basketball from junior and senior year, and I ran indoor track from freshman to senior year and outdoor track from freshman to senior year. So I get that. First down to the sideline while we were talking, Cardinals were able to pick it up. So here is Murray. Murray feeds it, and he gets it himself. Murray runs for the first down. Murray, the touchdown. Did he get it? Short. He's short of the touchdown. He's short of the end zone, but he went past a few Cowboys. Oh, what a run. What a run. Played hockey. Yes. And you start playing hockey when you're like 6 years old. Oh, no, you skated when you were 5. So I guess like 7 years old. Yeah, I've played hockey before, but not ice hockey. I'm one of the few guys that have such a passion for it. But track is fun. Track is fun. Indoor track's really hard, though. Penalty on the defense, which will be declined. No, they'll just accept it. So the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal on the 1-inch line. Unsportsmanlike conduct against Tyrone Crawford of Dallas. So the Cardinals get as close to the end zone as they can be allowed without scoring. Literally on the half-inch line. The Cardinals actually were down at, I think, the 2, but the penalty puts them at the half-inch line. 8 years old. Okay. I ran track for warm-ups. I hate when kids say, oh, we do that to warm ourselves up. So it's legitimate sport. But I'm not shaming you. I'm just saying it's used usually as a – Leighton Vander Esch is out there in the linebacker. 1st and goal. Cardinals just need a few, not even that much. Here's Murray. Murray hands it off, and it's an easy touchdown, Cardinals. $13-0. And Ezekiel Elliott fumble again costs his team big time. Murray handoff, and the Cardinals bring it down. My therapist actually said that he thought that the Cardinals were going to be not only a good team, but the MVP award to Kyler Murray. I don't know all about that, but Kyler Murray is having a great game. And the extra point is good. And it's 14-0. Cardinals up by 2 touchdowns here with 10:31 left in the second quarter. Another Ezekiel Elliott fumble. Another Arizona touchdown. Okay. So there you go. Just like that. Just like that. Prescott was injured. He injured his ankle last week against my Giants. I think he's done for the year. If he's not done for the year, he's definitely done until like week 17. He suffered a really big injury. I will get you exactly what it was in 1 second. I know it was to the leg, and I know it was really bad. A compound fracture and dislocation of his right ankle. That's what it was. Again, a compound fracture and a dislocated right ankle. Yeah, obviously, you don't root against players' careers. This is not even players. This is human. That's a horrible injury. So he's probably done for the year. So, yeah. Oh, and yeah, for tomorrow, yeah, I'll do game 1 of the World Series. That'll be fun. It's funny. Ezekiel Elliott never. I have all NFL hats. I have all NHL hats. I have a few NBA and about like 2 baseball teams. So not all sports. Really would like to though. I mean, I hate teams, but I like to collect hats. And hats also, guys that collect jerseys, I love that too. But jerseys are a lot more expensive than hats. Here is Dalton who throws it over, and he's got his tight end for a few yards, and it's second down. I know exactly who Josh is talking about. Go Caps! It's Brad Marchand. Josh has a real problem with Brad Marchand. And flipped is Pollard after he ran for a first down. What a run by Pollard, as that might be the spark that the Cowboys needed. Well, you must love as Dalton is sacked. Dalton goes down by Buda Baker. What a big play. You must love the hit from a few years ago when the Bruins played the Canadians in 2011, where PK Subban levels Brad Marchand. You must love that, Josh. I see that a lot on like my social media, Twitter, not really Twitter, but like a lot of videos. Yeah, it's been trending on social media. Here's a play, Michael Gallup with the catch and the dive forward, just past the 50. The Cowboys march. Which what? What are you talking about, Go Caps? He got injured? Is that what it is, Josh? Oh, yes, all hats for NFL. Yes, all hats for NFL, all hats for NHL. Cowboys will run for a few yards, and Pollard is down again. Yeah, I know. It's the Canadians. It was in Montreal, I think, as well. Here's Dalton throwing over the middle, and he's got a target. The push is just too much. With Schultz could not move. It's third down. I like Tom Wilson, though. I've always liked Tom Wilson. I got to say, again, because, I told you I've met some of the players and stuff. Tom Wilson is a quieter guy than you'd think. He gets crazy sometimes, but he's really more of a reserved person than you would think. As the Ezekiel Elliott just able to run for the first down. Pollard has really worked the ball down the field for the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott's still on the sideline. I mean, 2 fumbles really don't stop him. All right. I think I might know this. Vancouver Calgary, Detroit. You've turned into a Devils fan thanks for me. So 4 New Jersey, 5 Canadians. Again, I think it's Canucks, Flames, Red Wings, Devils, Canadians. Habs is partially correct. Then I'm not sure. Ottawa, then? I know it's not the Maple Leafs. I'm going to ask you for my 5 after we're done with this, but you're going to need to but you won't know the 5 because I've never told you my 5th favorite team. So I'm going to have to try to give you some hints to help. Oh yeah. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad. I was so progressed in talking. It's funny. That's good. All right. Yeah, you're welcome. Obviously, if I get a notification about copyright, then we're not going to see the screen. But Josh, guess my top 4 teams, and then I'll give you some hints so you can get to number 5. Penalties on the play as Amari Cooper goes nowhere. Yeah, so this is a question for Josh or Go Caps, but primarily Josh. Guess my top 4 favorite teams, and then again I'll help you with hints for 5. Block in the back coming up against CeeDee Lamb, the rookie from Alabama. Cowboys are going to be backed up more yardage. CeeDee Lamb just hits Murphy right behind, which causes Cooper to have little room, but Murphy still tackled him, or at least had a hand on him. Thank you. 1 Devils, 2 Canucks, 3 Detroit. You're right. Hi, Tommy. Hi, man. Hope everything went well with you and your dad today. Obviously, I saw Tommy today. He just took one of the radio show tests in the studio today. So I hope Tommy's doing good. I hope everybody's doing good today. Everybody's having a great day. Who's number 4, Josh? And then I'll give you hints for number 5. You're correct, Josh. You're correct. All right, I'll give you the hints for number 5. I'll give you 3 hints. One is a team that made the playoffs for the first time in over 5 years this season, and they made the actual playoffs, not the playoff, the actual playoffs. Second hint. The majority of their offensive lineup is of restricted free agents that are a touchback for the Cowboys. For the second hint, again, they made the playoffs for the first time in over 5 years. Second hint is most of their offensive lineup is made of restricted free agents. And the third thing is right now they're in the Pacific Division. So again, they have made the playoffs for the first time in over 5 years. Most of their offensive lineup is made up of restricted free agents and NHL we're talking. And they're in the Pacific Division. Again, they made the actual playoffs for the first time in over 5 years. They're in the Pacific Division, and most of their lineup is made up of restricted free agents. I just have Mets and Yankees. That's it. Yankees, just because I'm in New York, New Jersey all the time. It's really easy to find them. And I get Yankee hat gifts sometimes for my Yankee fan friends trying to convert me. And for basketball, I have Bulls, Heat, Warriors, Knicks. I think that's it. Edmonton. Incorrect. It's not Edmonton. I'll just tell you. It's and this is going to shock everybody, and this is going to make Tommy uproaring at me because Tommy has a vendetta against this team. It's the Coyotes. I do really like the Coyotes. Yeah, they missed the actual playoffs. It's the Coyotes. Yeah, I know. Tommy's going, what? I know. He's now going to have a vendetta against me because Tommy wants to relocate the Coyotes, but it's Arizona. Arizona Coyotes. I know Tommy doesn't agree with that at all because Tommy thinks the Coyotes should move. Tommy, I was telling Josh today about. Yeah, that's your third favorite team. Wow, man, what? Seriously, I was telling Josh. Tommy, I was telling Josh today that you got the Seattle T-shirt. I don't know if he heard me, but he got the Seattle T-shirt. Devils are number one, but that you got Seattle one, and that I was not very happy that you got a Seattle T-shirt. Here's Christian Kirk, the former Texas A&M Aggie. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian Kirk, the guy who started his college career in Arizona, taking a kickoff 100 yards against Arizona State. Does it close to where he played his college ball in Dallas. And it's 21-0. I said my fifth favorite team is Arizona. It's not Edmonton. I like Edmonton, but it's not Edmonton. You have to realize also, Josh, I like a bit more Western Conference teams than you would since I live in the East, and a bunch of teams have rivalries with the Devils. I do like Florida pretty good, too. Again, I'm going to have to make an updated favorite team thing. I'm aware. I've been trying to convince Tommy that Seattle's not going to be that good. I am very excited, Josh, for Canucks Seattle games. I do have a Capitals hat. I do. I have an Ovechkin shirt as well, and a Backstrom shirt. I like the Caps a lot. So it's 21-0 now for Arizona with 4:43 left in the second. Does anyone have any good idea on what's going to happen in the NFC East if this continues? If Arizona can win, what an absolute week could be for the Giants. Giants find a way to win when they shouldn't have one. Eagles lose, and if the Cowboys lose, wow. I do not have a Ovechkin jersey. I do have an Ovechkin shirt. I think it's in the drawer next to me. Here is the kickoff, and it will bound to the 5, taken to the 10, to the 15, to the 20, and a burst to the 25, to the 30, close to the 35, to the 33 of Dallas. I do have an Ovechkin shirt. I like the Caps. Yeah, I have had no issue with the Caps. I obviously have a connection to the Capitals broadcasting team. I met and saw a bunch of their players. Yeah, I have no problem with the Caps at all. Baltimore. You know that. There are a bunch of people on campus, Josh, and on the radio station too that we interact with on a daily basis that are big Eagles fans. So that's always fun. Also, Giants playing the Eagles this week. That's how huge is that game? Haha. I have to ask. Is this man not John Cena? I have to ask. I apologize for that horrible, horrible humor. It is thrown for a first down. They will find Gallup. It's just the stupid. My friend likes WWE Raw and he watches it all the time, so there's that. Is who my second favorite team? I try. I'm a comedic genius. Josh, is who? Oh, the Capitals. No. Vancouver is my second favorite team. Around 4 minutes left. Still 21-0. Here's the give to Elliott. Elliott gets past the first down marker, gets the 40, gets to round the Cardinal. Is it 37? Go Canucks, go! That's right. Josh, how long do you think Alexander Edler is going to be in the league and be on this team? Because I really believe in him, but I just don't know how much more he has in the tank. And that ran for a couple. Went to Pollard because they're trying to balance the workload that Elliott has. Thank you, Edgar. Thank you for the subscription. Again, this is a subscription. I cannot speak. You can touch the notification bell and get alerted. And yeah, that Caps in the NHL. Yeah, I don't have a really updated ranking of my favorite teams. I'm gonna have to do that at some point. Would it be possible to maybe turn down the brightness of the TV? Yeah, I know there's a glare. I don't know exactly how to do that. I see the glare as well. Okay. Oh, yeah. I mean, I could try. Yeah, I'll try. Nope. I don't have it here. It's at my house. What do you think about that? What do you think about that, Edgar? Is it better? Just tell me if it's better. If not, I can try to change it again. I like Edler, but don't really like his defense and shots from the point. I think he can play for another 3-4 years in this Canucks team. Okay. Pollard is not there. Elliott as well. He lost a ton of yardage. Okay. It was at 46, and I lowered it 20 pegs down to 26. Yeah. Again, if you want it lower, I could put it lower. It's at 26. I could put it to like 15 or 10 or whatever. It's a little different. It's not like a real. I mean, it's a TV, but it's like a. I mean, it's my TV. It didn't come with the dorm, but it's still not. It's not flat screen. I don't remember if it's here, but I think my Ovechkin shirt is. I'll try to look for it at halftime. There's a throw by Dalton on a first down, close to the 20. 1st and 10, Cowboys. 1:12 left in the second, and they're going to need as many options as they can. Again, my hat is not here. My hat is at home. I cannot walk or drive 45 minutes away. Well, I could, but then I also couldn't stream because I don't have the subscriptions. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I have to groan. I'm sorry, Josh. I have to groan at that joke. I'm on campus all week just because I like being on campus. I did not have a class today. I did have homework, but I did not have a class today. I have class tomorrow, on Wednesday, and on Friday, but none of them are classes, in the dorm. Although not in the dorm, in a building. Although the reason why are you on campus? I just like being on campus, and it's easier for studying here. Five lights right now, but yeah. Second and 10, run up, and a final minute of play here in the second quarter. Two timeouts Dallas has, and this clock is still moving. I believe the Cowboys will get the ball back, which is important. A big touchdown here would be kind of useful. I'll do it at halftime. Turned off the shoulder by the sideline. Broadcaster just said what I said. You're getting the ball back regardless. You can score a touchdown here. That'd be big. Not regardless, onside kick, obviously. Dalton is down. He takes the sack, and the Cowboys probably right now have to take the timeout. They do, with 25 seconds left. They now only have one. A few years ago. Junior year, I think, in high school. So around like 2017. Might have been 16 actually as well. I started the NFL collection though before I started the NHL collection. The NFL collection, just even when you go to lids, even in America, you still won't be able to find every NFL hat, but you'll be able to find at least 20 different teams. You'll be able to find a lot. Where the NHL is very difficult. Usually just have the Devils, Rangers where I am. Here's a screen Elliott gets it, and he'll be down way before the line of scrimmage, but he's able to trot out of bounds, stop the clock. 19 seconds left, 3rd and goal. You know this pass is going to the end zone, and I think the fact that it will be a pass will be very beneficial to the Dallas Cowboys. Just with the specific fact that, it's. You hate the Rangers. You know that. Dalton in the shotgun. Dalton rushed. Dalton steps up. Throws. Tipped off of Gallup. And it will drop. The big thing with Dallas was that they wanted to stop the clock if they couldn't get a touchdown. Well, the clock stops. Oh, looky here. We got a Cowboys fan with a Yankees mask. But it goes off of. I thought this was deflected. No, this pass was right off of Gallup's hands. He dropped it. Greg Zuerlein to score the first points of the game for the Cowboys. He's automatic from this area. And it's good. It's a good field goal for Greg Zuerlein. And it's 21-3, and now we got a Donnybrook. And the constant whistles, just get off, get off, get off. We've seen no flags yet. No one likes that team. Tommy, that's just weird. Yeah, there was literally a Cowboys fan wearing a Yankees mask. Yeah, well, frankly, I don't know if Tommy knows them, but I do know. In fact, some of them went to my high school. I do know Cowboys and because he's a Rangers fan. Yeah, I do know Cowboy and Yankee fans. It's not very comforting to me. Touchback, back to the end zone, probably. Where were these people? They're just people that I grew up with in my town that were Yankee fans and Cowboys fans. It's really disgusting, in my opinion. Yeah, Tom. If you're wondering, Josh and everybody, Tommy is a Rangers, Mets, Knicks, and Giants fan. Same thing as me, except for Rangers. His second favorite team is Seattle, then Edmonton in the NHL. Second favorite team in the NFL, I believe, is Detroit. Second favorite team in baseball, I actually don't know. And second favorite team in the NBA, I also don't know. Yep. LGM. Let's go Mets. Oh, end of the first half. Arizona 21, Dallas 3. Anybody likes the Rangers. Oh God, Tommy. What? Lundqvist is not overrated. Not in my opinion. Cowboys, yeah, they scored a field goal. That's it. Just a field goal in the red zone. They're getting the ball back though. He's Tommy. Josh is not a Cowboys fan. Josh is a Ravens fan. He doesn't like the Cowboys. The Cowboys fan I was talking about was just some guy on the screen. Again, Tommy is a Giants Mets, Knicks, and Rangers fan. Again, second favorite teams in the NHL. Second and third favorite teams in the NHL are Seattle and Edmonton. Second favorite football team is Detroit. I don't know his second favorite baseball team. Oh, that's right. He also likes his third favorite team is Detroit. His second favorite team is Miami. I completely forgot. He also likes the Dolphins. And his third favorite team, Detroit Lions, and his second favorite team, obviously Seattle, Edmonton, as I said. And I don't know what he likes second or third for baseball and for basketball. You told me it was Lions last year. Okay. As I've told you guys multiple times, my second favorite team, third, fourth, whatever, it's not the Raiders, but I root for the Raiders because my dad and my uncle are huge Raider fans. Which I've probably told this stream about 100 times. Yeah, they got a field goal. Go Caps. I thought you liked Washington. I thought you liked the Washington football team, which is still weird for me to say. Changed the Lions to the Raiders. How about the fact that Pittsburgh and Tennessee are still undefeated? So obviously, just not really much to talk about here. It's halftime. Oh, that's right. You wanted me to change my. I am not fine with the Titans, Josh. I am not fine with the Titans. As Tommy can attest to, as I texted him the other day, I was very upset with that game. Yeah. Very, very upset with the end of that Tennessee game. Obviously, as I said, my second favorite team is the Texans. Texans had that in the bag, and the Titans came back and they won it in overtime off of a run. I don't really care about either team. Right. Which is why I'm not fine with it. Not so much that they're undefeated, but the way that game went. I'd have to say my third favorite team is New Orleans, then my fourth favorite team is Detroit, and then my fifth favorite team is the Raiders. But I don't root for the Raiders, Lions, and Saints as much as I root for the Texans and the Giants, especially not the Giants. I was very happy about that Giants win. And let me just say, everybody going, oh, why did he go for two? Why did he go for two? They won that game. That game was won for Washington. But what happened was when he went for the 2-point conversion, the defensive lineman, I was screaming at the TV, oh, go pressure, go press him, do something. And he ran into the lane, forcing a tough pass, and then the linebacker clocked the quarterback. It's an Alex Smith, I think. Forget. It wasn't, it was a bad decision. It was a lucky play. It wasn't a lucky play. The Giants just coordinated it well. There was a easy touchdown that they were able to force down. New Star Wars movie. Okay. I have to now fix the lighting. What do you guys think about this? Oh, that is way too light. That is way too dark. Hold on. Oh, it's just the Mandalorian. What do you guys think about this? I made it a little. Nope, that's the. I turned it to 10. I will show the game, Alexis, because copyright's been fine. It hasn't been on me, but not at halftime. It's at halftime. I want Giants against Browns game or Packers game, obviously, because you like them. Remember how the Steelers season finished last year? Yeah. 8-5, need one win for the playoffs. So the first line, including one of the Jets and one of your back. Yeah. Yeah, we're at halftime. I'm not going to show halftime. There's not really much to show. I'm at one of those moments where you just, you always feel like your limbs are always tight. One of those stretching things. Well, second half will start soon. Figure out when. And then, of course, tomorrow, have the World Series. Game 1. Are the Jets going to ever fire Adam Gase? I'm not sure. It would seem like the move, and nothing against him, but it just hasn't worked out in New York. It would seem like the move that would help, or at least make him just the coach and relieve him of general managing duties. Yeah, that would seem like the right decision, Tommy. I would say so. Here's a question for you guys. If Adam Gase gets fired, where do you think Coach Gase is go? What team will? Because some teams will pick him up. It doesn't. It takes about 5-6 trips of quote unquote failures for you to be untouchable. What team do you think hires him when the Jets? The Jets. No, someone will though. I know you're angry, but you're not even a Jets fan. Seriously. Let's maybe as a coordinator. That's fair. I'm not sure. That's fair. I didn't think of that. I think he could head over. Oh, stop, Josh. If you don't know what that means, guys, never mind. I think he would fit well in Dallas, actually, as a coordinator. Oh, there are fans of that team here? No wonder why Tannehill and Landry got traded. Yeah. And yet, people get mad at you, Tommy, when you wear your Miami Dolphins Tannehill jersey. Inside joke, guys. We'll be live in a few minutes. I just like how it's kind of interesting in Dallas. Not Kyler Murray, Christian Kirk's from Arizona, and he plays in a stadium he played in and scored a touchdown. He played in his first ever college game when he was playing for Texas A&M. And who did he play against? Who did he score that touchdown against? That was, of course, the Arizona State. Who's a Carolina Hurricanes fan? That's halftime's gonna once they get ready for the kickoff, I'll show you the commercial. Not the commercial. Excuse me, the game. That's the only thing I could think of. All right, Arizona getting ready to kick off here. And here we go. Dallas, Arizona kickoff. And here we go. It is kicked out of bounds. It'll be a touchback. Dallas to the 25. Not really, because then I'll get flagged for copyright. But I thank you for nicely asking. No Zach Martin in this game for the rest of the game. Second down is a rush. Goes nowhere. Dallas 7, but they have 3 points, so that would mean 2 safeties. That'd be really weird and actually kind of cool. And then he finds his man to the 45. Cooper finally gets to where he's got to be. And finally, that's where they go. Is it's Lamb behind the line of scrimmage, and he gets tackled there. That would be really cool. Yeah, of course. It is Arizona 21, Dallas 3 right now. Show us better. I can't. Man, I'm not even going to answer at this point. So here is Dalton in the shotgun. New Mexico can't watch it here. Closer. Well, that's the best I can do. And it's picked off! Intercepted! It was thrown and it was taken by Kirkpatrick. And the Cardinals celebrate in the end zone. Another turnover. And what a celebration. It is kind of a blowout as they just threw an interception. That was kind of like one of those plays where it was like that. It's like Andy never left Cincinnati. What up? How you been? No fries tonight. LOL. No, I actually ate them all. Hey Keith, what's up? That's a good one, Tommy. What? Oh, bring back Romo at this point. Yeah, clearly. But he made some turnovers too. That would be a good point. All right, we're here. We're back. And it's taken by the Cardinals and run up the middle for an Arizona first down. I gotta go. It was nice being here and see you tomorrow for the World Series. Okay, hopefully you can come back, but if not, we'll just have the rest of the game. Here's Drake for a bunch. Gets past the 40 to the 35. And he's at the Cowboys 35-yard line. 11:44 left in this third quarter. Brightness is awesome now. Thank you. I have no clue how much I appreciate it. Okay. Awesome. This is a run back as they're showing there for the first down. And that one, obviously, you said another run up the middle. They've really been working on that, of course. Murray for a first down, first and 10. 19 out, 131 rush, and then pass 120 to 190. Here's the running play to the outside. They have combined rushing attempts and passing attempts to real good cohesion here. They're up by 16, and they only get a yard on that outside rush. Second and 9. Play action. Toss. No, he keeps. Kyler Murray running outside. Takes a big hit, but he stays up, and he gets a first down thanks to saying, hey, I'll take the hit. And he was able to make a few jukes. And he fakes a toss there, and yep, he makes the line of scrimmage. Just push to the outside, makes a move, and what a horrible tackling attempt by a former Notre Dame man out there. And Lawrence never got a real attempt at him either. Kyler Murray in the shotgun. Still there, handoff. He's got a couple. Drake will go down close to the 5. Mark him down at the Cowboys 7. Here's Murray. Motion man behind him, Kirk. Murray has Kirk. Does not go there. Lofts high, and the tight end falls down, and the flag goes. It's Arnold. So it'll be a first down. Looks like it will be. And it should be first and goal, pretty close to the goal line. Pass interference call. Not only was it close, since it's in the end zone, like directly in the end zone, the Cardinals will have first and goal at the Cowboy 1-yard line. Now, there are a ton of kind of inventive plays, a lot of great plays that the Cardinals have at their disposal. They've got the momentum. 28-3 is right at the disposal. 7:58 to go in the third quarter. Cowboys are 2-3, and they lead the NFC East. Cardinals, I believe, are second in the division or third, close to second in the NFC West. As Murray's going to take it himself, and Murray's going to run, and Murray's going to score a touchdown. Very bad. Mike Hewley, I appreciate viewers, and I appreciate viewers with comments and, intellectual and stuff, but two things. Number one, I don't want to complete – I'm going to mute you. Number one, I don't want a complete political discussion on what happened, what didn't happen. And the ex-husband of my former husband of my aunt died in the Twin Towers during that attack, so I'm gonna have to mute you. I apologize, but I'm gonna have to. But anyway, Cardinals score a touchdown, 28-3. Kyler Murray run up just outside, and there you go, touchdown Cardinals. And they're just really hammering Dallas. Of course, 28-3. Everybody makes the Falcons memes and all that, and jokes. But they score the touchdown to go up big midway in this third quarter. No touchdown scored by this Dallas offense, and really seeing a shake of Andy Dalton. Not, just kind of shaky. I mean, he's a good quarterback. I liked him. I like the pickup for Dallas, but really seeing that being somewhat of a problem. So we are back here for the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals. It's 28-3 in favor of the Cardinals. $7:53 to go in the third, and then kicked off out of the end zone. A touchback on the end zone. And showing some of the highlights of Kyler Murray in his career in Texas. Actually, high school was a state champion in Texas in this stadium 3 times, and also played obviously in Oklahoma and Texas Tech. And his teammate who scored a touchdown today that he tossed to, Christian Kirk, Arizona native, played in this stadium and played close by in Texas A&M. So there's a bunch of Texas natives or college all-star Texas players that have a connection with this Arizona Cardinals football team. 7:49 left in the third, 2nd and 10 for Dallas. They need points, preferably a touchdown, obviously, as they're down by 25. And he missed the tackle on Cooper, who goes for about 5 yards after the catch after the first down. And Dalton now will get some signals, as you see there, the hip bump. Patrick Peterson and a bunch of other Arizona Cardinals players. A pass by Dalton finds Cooper for 2nd down. Cooper was laboring when we last saw him. Is he still down? I'm not positive. And you look at Kyler Murray, who's a captain. He's a second-year captain. A huge thing for him, as the broadcasters both agree with, be a captain that young there. You see in New York, Daniel Jones is a captain. Trust these young players to lead at that age is incredible. But boy, is Kyler Murray had. I haven't seen it quite yet with Daniel Jones and with the Giants, but with Kyler Murray here with these Cardinals, wow, has he been a leader? Arizona, after having some rough few years with the Diamondbacks, their Coyotes made the playoffs. See if the Cardinals can do that. Here's Dalton throwing a pass that Pollard dropped a little low, and he had a linebacker right on him. But incomplete pass, that's where that goes, and it's second down. Fumbles by Ezekiel Elliott, an interception thrown by Andy Dalton. And a lot of points coming off of those turnovers as well. Here's Dalton throwing it there. He's got his man who had a chest pass, but he's able to get it, catch it, and go through. And that was Ezekiel Elliott, who's not had a very good game at all. He's had some pass catches. He's had some good runs. Had some good moments, but he's also fumbled the ball twice. One fumble was terrible. He would have actually had 3 fumbles. Oh, no, never mind. Forgot about that. Who dat? Are you a Saints fan? Keith? Throwing over the top and on taking a hit. A high hit. I don't know if he got injured on the play or if he's just, oh no, he got absolutely walloped by Murphy. Murphy Jr. just smacked Wilson over the middle of the field, and Cardinal wanted to help him get up, but Wilson is really feeling it in the head. And I thought I just was mad that he didn't catch the ball, but no, he really got hit. Wilson, Wilson made the play. Thompson came in just as the ball was deflected, not dropped, deflected, and Thompson had a gigantic upper body collision with Murphy. We're going to intermission. Not intermission. We're going to a break, injury timeout. Arizona 28, Dallas 3. Yeah, I know. I'm smacking my lips again because I'm eating a burger because I like to eat. Ha! Haha. Here's Press. Did that mistake again. Darnold throwing for Gallup, and he can't find him. Third down. Andy Dalton has had another game that has been just full of errors. 5:54 left in this third quarter. More of a slow-moving game than the previous game we had between Buffalo and Kansas City. And although that was also a slower game that went through. But here, he cannot find Gallup. And it is 3rd and 10 again. Dalton takes the snap, shotgun. Dalton in pressure. Dalton will throw, tipped away from Lamb. And here comes a Dallas punt. Oh, yeah, I apologize. I completely forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me. It got deflected off of Lamb, who went up. They're going for a field goal. Interesting. A 58-yard attempt. We'll see if anybody calls the timeout. Dallas has 3. Arizona has 3. They're going for the kick. It hooked left. It looked like it got blocked. That definitely got deflected. That kick got hit somehow, but Zwerlein just whiffed that football immediately, and he misses the field goal. Cardinals are getting the ball back. Yeah. So, still waiting, obviously. Calm down, birdies. Not sure what that means. Here's Murray in the shotgun. Steps up, hands off, and a couple of yards. That's about it. And it's 2nd down, just like that, with 5:30 left in the third quarter. Murray gets away, gets past the yard line, and he will get close to that 35. And it's 3rd down. He did not get to the first down marker. He got close. 3rd and 1 for the Cardinals. We'll see where they snap it. If he doesn't get it, how close they would be for field goal. Murray gets into the shotgun snap. It is true. Steve Levy, great broadcaster, and mentioned that he was a first-round selection as that first down is run in by Kenyon Drake from University of Alabama. That the Texas Tech University, Kyler Murray did get drafted in, I want to say, second round as a former pitcher also by the Oakland A's. But he's firmly found his NFL career. And the thought was, of course, where is he going to go? But I guess you can't put holes in wall at dorm. Posters needed. Guess so. Kind of confused what that means, but whatever. Yep, 6 targets, 1 reception for Hopkins. Cardinals will run it up and get about 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Possibly even 3rd and 6. They're in definite field goal range now, but a touchdown here in the 4th quarter or the 3rd quarter would, I don't know if a team could truly be put away, but it would almost just destroy the Cowboys here. I mean, 35-3. Haha. Like maybe play a green room or something. I don't know. Murray gets away. Murray fell down at the back star side. So here we go again with how much range you're going to get here. As Murray took an awful sack. Here he kind of ran. That'll cost you though. He stepped around. He stepped back. That will cost him in a big playoff game though. Instead of stepping up into the pocket, he stepped back, which took them out of field goal range. Here's the punt. This will be a deep one, and it will bounce at the 19-yard line. No, 14-yard line. So the Cardinals pin the Cowboys, and it's still 28-3, but Dallas is getting the ball back late in the 3rd quarter. We'll see. There's still time for Dallas to come back. 28-3. It's happened before. Dallas, one of their 2 wins, was a big one against Atlanta when they were not supposed to win that game at all. They were down for a lot. Here's Dalton throwing it out. He was pressured, and if he had got hit, the ball would have went from the Dallas 14 to around the Dallas 3. See, defensive coordinator Vance Joseph, former Denver Broncos. Dude, invite some college. That comment kind of it's almost picked off, tipped. Penalty flag coming up. Looks like it'll be against Arizona. That comment makes about 3 to 4. Jero Murka, 3 to 4 different contradictions. It's kind of funny the amount of contradictions that comment makes against itself. The penalty against Patrick Peterson. No, there's not too many people here anyway. Here is Dalton to give it off as 1st and 10, fed right there to Elliott, who was able to get some room and some yardage. 7-yard gain, and it's 2nd and 3, just like that. Dalton takes the snap, gives it to Elliott, who spins and gets back to the line of scrimmage. As an offensive lineman kind of pushing around, and here we go. Here we go. Peterson just got dropped there as the Cardinals safeties players have been very vocal at the Dallas Cowboy offensive lineman, and that could have resulted in some thrown outs. And I think he did get thrown out, Reddick, as immediately he went for the offensive lineman once the tackle was made, and it was kind of like, oh, what's going to happen here? And here's Dalton. Dalton stepping up, throwing for the first down. He's got Lamb, and Lamb gets just torn over. Starting to get shades of nasty. I see what you mean. Hey, if I got like 500 people watching, then maybe, see, Lamb would have run to the 40, to the Cardinal 40, and then there's a penalty coming up, and Arizona's screaming that this is against Dallas. It is not. It is against the Cardinals. So the Cowboys get more extra yards. What a play by CeeDee Lamb. .38 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now 15 seconds. Dalton, pressure, throwing incomplete, and that'll bounce out of bounds before a Cardinal could pick it up. And he got pressured hard by Baker, a defensive captain here on this Cardinals team. And that was Dalton who threw that off the side. But here looks like with 7 seconds left, unless another incompletion, this should be the final play of the third quarter coming up here. 2nd and 10. Again, you can see a potential running play here. It is not. He works as a screen. Dalton is sacked. And that'll end the third quarter. 3rd and long from around the Dallas Star logo. The Cardinals, with a weird celebration, Reddick get a sack. And it's 3rd and long. Arizona 28, Dallas 3. Try to get some points close to Arizona territory. See you, bro, in the next one. Who that out? Okay, I'll see you tomorrow for World Series. Also, Flyers got a new alternate jersey. Oh, there I am. I thought there was a problem with the stream. All right, I thought there was a problem with the stream, but it's good. Still waiting, obviously, for this fourth quarter to start. 28-3, Arizona. Here we go. We're back. Here, Dalton on fourth down. Dalton throws. He got it. He did. CeeDee Lamb has found a way in this fourth quarter. Really, it just started. They're not the fourth quarter. He's found a way late in this game, in the second half. And he went for fourth down. Cardinals, not Coyotes. Arizona Coyotes don't play football. Arizona Cardinals would have got the ball at midfield, but the Cowboys, that one is thrown to CeeDee Lamb and off the hands of the Dallas wideout. So now second down. Kind of a fine. Titans might face a fine on the fact that their team has not been following protocol because of the COVID outbreak. But finally, that is going to be resolved. And this one's thrown over to Lamb, who makes a move, and Lamb goes past the first down marker and then takes a few steps out of bounds right past the first down marker. And it'll be first down, Dallas driving into this Cardinal. We'll see around the 20. Cowboys have not scored a touchdown in this game. They were favored to beat the Cardinals. They're going to need a few touchdowns. They haven't had one. Here's Dalton. Throws intercepted. Intercepted Baker, who goes to the 20. He gets to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, down at the 40. Not only he picked off, but Elliott did tackle him, but Buda Baker intercepts Andy Dalton and takes it for some good yardage to the Dallas 40-yard line. So the Cardinals will be going for some more points to do the bowling celebration. And the Cardinals force a turnover, and they're getting the ball right back with a chance to score more points. 28-3 in favor of Arizona. See if the Cowboys can do anything in this game to help themselves. All right, we're back here. Just unbelievable. Cowboys just had that one field goal, and they had another one deflected, and then here, this interception. The fourth turnover of this game. The second interception thrown by Andy Dalton, and the second fumble. Well, not recently, but there were 2 fumbles lost, and the second interception thrown by Andy Dalton. And it's Butter Baker's first catch. And he played great football all night, but it's his first interception in his NFL career. I guess they ruled him down at some point. Yeah, they ruled him down actually before he got to the 40, which I never saw it, but they did rule him down. So the Cardinals are at their 10. But they do have the ball. So this is kind of the point of position where you try to control the ball as much as you can. TV screen. That's right. $12:40 left. A handoff to the left side, and then taken close for the first down. Will get the first down. That's Kenyon Drake. Here's 1st and 10. At the 21 and ran right up by Arizona up the middle. And Drake runs it right up the middle, close to the first down marker. Murray gets it. Murray pressured, throws over the middle, and he's got a man. And that's me, Hopkins to the 40, to the 50, to the 40, Hopkins to the 30, Hopkins to the 20, Hopkins to the 10, knocked out at the 9. And a penalty is coming out. Or no, it wasn't. But Murray, this is his 7th target to DeAndre Hopkins. He only had 1 for 13. This goes for at least 40. And just like that, it's 1st and goal, Arizona. This is the big play Cardinals. This is what they are. Sometimes they're out of it. They usually can contend in most games. Actually, 1st and 10. He did not get to the 10-yard line, but he got close. But they can get that big play. Here's the give to Drake. Drake pushes up the middle, and he gets a few. 9:45 left in the 4th. Still 2nd down. They're going to use as much clock as they can. The second play will probably be one that runs. 2nd and 7. Here's Murray. Kyler Murray motioning. He will throw to the edge for Hopkins. Too far. No pass interference. And it'll be 3rd and 7. Here, I think you do a pitch play to try to get to the first down marker, maybe to the end zone. There's a lot of great running plays that the Cardinals have in their playbook. I think you really want to do it because it runs the clock, and if that does happen, I think Dallas will definitely call timeout. But Arizona, you want to move the clock as much as possible. They're going to throw, and it's going to be out of the end zone. Weird play. I would have ran for it here. I would have tried to keep this clock moving. They're not able to, and here comes the field goal unit. And he said he had Larry Fitzgerald open, but really you got to make that perfect throw. I don't know if Allen can do that yet. Here's Zane Gonzalez. He would give the Cardinals a 31-3 lead in this game. Here is the kick. And it's just good through the uprights. Arizona 31. Cowboys 3. Only about 8:40 left in the quarter. And in the game, the Cowboys need some serious points. They're going to need them quickly. That's right. Back here. So back soon for the rest of this 4th quarter, obviously. Oh, here we go. And this kick finds the back of the end zone. Touchback. Cowboys will get the ball. This should be their real last drive to kind of salvage anything. And obviously a touchdown, 31-10 would be quite far. Here's Dalton out of the pocket, fakes it, throws a screen. He gets the screen and gets a couple, and it's second and down. We're talking about that great reporter. Obviously, a lot of news with broadcasting of sports, especially today morning. Heartbreaking news for hockey fans. A great Doc Emmerich retiring. And of course, that great broadcaster, rest in peace to him. I didn't say too much about him because I don't know about Vaughn, but I assume he was a fantastic man and a great broadcaster. Very important. I understand this way of life. Here's the run, close for the first down marker. And see if he gets it. Looked like he did. $7:42 left in the fourth quarter. This rolls on. It's actually going to be the only time I will do a Monday night game between the Cardinals and the Cowboys, unless of course you get put for Monday night on like a other thing. But if they're Thursday, I'll be able to do their game as well. Here's Dalton, shotgun snap. Dalton's still there in the shotgun. Dalton stepping up, throwing over the middle. He's got Elliott. Elliott turns and gets pummeled before the first down marker. Thrown over across the Lamb. He found Lamb in the first down. First down and 10. And it got thrown over the middle and tipped again by Baker. 5:50 to go in this game. Also, back to that topic of alternate jerseys. Pittsburgh Penguins have a new alternate jersey. It looks really nice. Here's Dalton stepping up, throwing to the side, and he's got Elliott who stumbles out of bounds. No timeouts have been taken yet by either team. And the clock is still falling to, no time there for both Dallas and Arizona. Which obviously helps for them as well. And it looks like there was some encroachment of some direction. And then it goes over for Cooper, who's able to push for a yard, and he got a few for the first down. And a penalty coming up against, looks like against, it goes against Murphy Jr. Doesn't believe it, but it does go against him and the Cardinals. 5:04 left. This route of 5 minute frame has been pretty crazy. And then it's Prescott who runs it over the sideline close to, or why I keep saying Prescott? Oh, God. Darnold who runs it over the sideline for 9 yards, but there's a penalty flag on the ground. We'll see who against. Here is Dalton getting out of a sack and finding some yardage, but just not still able to get through there. Here is Dalton, dumps it over, and it got deflected off of the hands of running back. Sorry, I'm kind of losing my verbiage. I'm getting very tired. Here is Dalton going for the touchdown, and there's a penalty coming up against Arizona as Michael Gallup was fighting in the corner of the end zone. That was really a tough play. Here's the run up to the line of scrimmage. Talking about history past about Arizona, well, at least the Cardinals, Chicago Cardinals, and these Cowboys. As Elliott gets a handoff, Cowboys looking for their first touchdown of this game, and it would come after 3:15 of play, with play left to happen. Both played. Everyone's going to the on the third down. Minutes over to Gallup, and the penalty flag comes again. This time it was Peterson guarding. Peterson doesn't agree with the call, but Michael Gallup, in 2 of the last 3 plays, have been drawing penalties. And so now it goes to the 1-yard line, and this is, to me, this is where you try to see what type of team you are. Garbage time, you need a touchdown, definitely. It would still be 31-10 if the extra point is made, but they go into pass formation. I don't agree with this. I would give to Elliott, just say, like, you have enough beef, let's see if you can get in. Elliott's back there, he's in the backfield, but it still looks past. Dalton's going there. He's looking all the way to Cooper. Never caught the ball. And Peterson saw his eyes. Eyes were at Cooper the whole time, went for Cooper, and never was able to have a real chance to catch this ball. Here is Darnold in the shotgun. Did it again. Dalton in the shotgun. Dalton will throw it over to Gallup off of his hands, and it's 3rd and goal. That was the 3rd time, the second time that Peterson was guarding him in the back of the end zone, that he went for Gallup, but Gallup not able to wasn't even close to a kind of conversation to draw pass interference. The few Cowboy fans here are restless. 20,000, basically a sold-out hockey arena, almost like a Dallas Stars game for these Cowboys and their fans who have not been enjoying it. The Cardinals raising their arms up for defense, although they're on the road, kind of weird thing to do. I don't think the Cardinals have fans in their building, so to have fans here and to just humiliate the fans is huge. 252 for their team. 2:52 left in the 4th quarter. Cowboys got to get a touchdown here. It's just got to happen. Darnold, play action fake. He's rushed from the back. He throws, and a touchdown. Dallas Cowboys. It's Cooper, and he made a perfect move on Peterson to catch this ball. Just boom, 1 yard, touchdown. And the Cowboys, they're not back in this game, but they have some momentum. The first real blowout loss of the season, definitely going to happen. 2:48 left. It's 31-9, and there's Wehrlein takeaway from 31-10. So you can see this getting blocked. He missed one already. Wehrlein right through the uprights, just narrowly in, and he makes it. Arizona 31, Dallas 10. looks like they have the win on their way. Cardinals are going to get the ball back, and looks like they'll have it with about 2:48 left. They'll boot this off, and it'll be a touchback. So the Cardinals will get it at the 25. Here's Murray, and we'll take the snap. Looks like it was a false start of some kind. As now, that was another run that really went nowhere. As Hopkins looking on. 2nd and 10. They got the 2-minute warning. So the Cardinals don't have as much time as, or like they have more time than they think that they have to work with. They get pushed out of bounds. But this forward motion was already there, so they can keep the clock running. And they don't have to snap the ball until after the 2-minute warning. So here we go. Here we go, everybody. 2-minute warning. Arizona 31, Dallas 10. Still waiting, of course, for some more. Just come back. We're back. Back, everybody. Handoff. Take it for a couple. Take it for everything. This could be a touchdown, Arizona. It will be a touchdown, Arizona. Another Arizona touchdown. Murray to Drake, and they never caught him. And by that point, they saw a defensive lapse. And for the Cardinals, the easiest of touchdowns. Just run through, perfect blocking, and just run. Look back there, and just boom. And that happened with a minute 49 left. It's now 37. Make it 38-10. Cardinals. Looked like it was just kind of close for a little bit earlier in this game, and then it just got out of hand just way too early for Arizona. Now it's 38-10, and they'll kick off. But we'll see how. Here's a handoff, and Dallas got a first down there. Stoutle with the handoff. And the final minute of play, this may be the final snap of the game. It's a handoff. They have a backup quarterback at the third string, basically. And they're right at the line of scrimmage. And so that's the final snap. We'll just wait for, the clock to tick off completely. As they've right now at the fifth most points allowed in any first 6 games, behind the 48 Giants, 54 Redskins, 61 Raiders, and 50 Colts. Cowboys have put up over 200 points, and we'll wait. It's final. It is official. The Cardinals knock off the Cowboys 38-10. The handshake and hug of Andy Dalton and Jalen Murray. Next Monday Night Football, I'll be here for Chicago and Los Angeles. I'll also do Thursday Night Football this week against my Giants and the Eagles. And tomorrow, World Series, Game 1, Los Angeles Dodgers and Tampa Bay Rays. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow.